Hey, good morning. It's Richard again. I'm here to address an issue. I'll be contacting YouTube today or tomorrow, hopefully. Since some of my videos came up missing off of my YouTube, which were the talks where we talked about UTMB and this disc. In fact, the lady behind the counter there, I don't know if you can see her back there, but that is Miss Ebony. A few months ago, about maybe first part of the year or whatever, I don't remember, it's been a while, she told me, apparently the people called here, okay, as they did any of my other jobs, and they even told them that I was supposed to have money. So my videos came up missing off of my YouTube channel this morning. I can't find them. No big deal, I'll re-record them, and I'll put it all back on there. But the point is, and the theory is that it's evidence. I'm going to show it in court. I'm going to be contacting UTMB, and I'm going to explain to them the situation and that people have hacked my YouTube account. I will be pressing criminal charges on all involved. Okay, I just want y'all to know that I'm really pissed off. I have many names. One is Kevin Kelly and his boss in Galveston. Robert Moore and Associates was involved. They pulled this shit, and he wouldn't represent me because of Mr. Kevin Kelly, which is not Mr. Me. He's a piece of shit, excuse my language, but that's what he is. And I'm really fucking mad today, and I'm going to be passing criminal charges on everybody in his family. And I just found out that one or two of his family members may have married in to my family. Now I know that they are the same race, as you might call it. Miss Barrett Pace. Okay, I don't remember her first name, but she was married to a man out of California, and he died. So she came here, and Mr. Pace's wife passed away, so they got married. Now I'm finding out that, and it could be a coincidence, a hell of a coincidence, but they're married, and they've been married for a while. So, you know, I have a few questions. She used to work for Memorial Hermann as a nurse's aide or something like that. I don't know. And then all of a sudden she wasn't working anymore, so I need to find out what's going on there. But I'm just telling you now that I am going to talk to people. I've got to come up with some money, and that's another thing. They told people in my old jobs that I was supposed to have money, including here at McDonald's. I know that she talked to them because she told me that the thing inside me was called a disc, is what they told her. Okay, so I've had enough. I'm tired of the Houston Police Department. I'm tired of all of them here. I filed lots of stuff like I told you in some of the other videos. So I'm letting you know in this video about all the videos that were there. So I went and I filed. Well, the guy, a police officer, I got to get his name. White guy, blondish hair, I think it was, blondish brown hair, whatever. But I went in there, and he said something and he kind of looked at me. I had been and made many complaints on this disc. Okay, it's illegal. It violates my rights. I also have a false conviction under the 179 District Court. It was under Judge Michael Wilson. You can look it up on the statement of facts. Okay, I have nothing to hide, nothing to lie to you about. It's all there. I'm on YouTube, so why would I lie? Now, even if I don't get subscribers and get people to move in anytime fast, it's here as evidence. I want you to know that I love y'all, and peace be to you. I'm an American, okay? And I am going to be filing charges on any and everybody in charge. Like I said, I really need to look into this thing because why is this woman married into my family? Well, another thing that I want you all to know, and I don't care, I heard some people talking one time. Another person in my family, that married into my family, had a conversation with a certain individual I'm not going to talk to you about. But I heard him, and I know what he said. And he told them they were trying to make it look like they made a mistake, and it was somebody else. But either way, it doesn't matter because that's the stupidest shit I've heard, because the disc implant is illegal. It's not a pacemaker, and it's not allowed, and I signed no paperwork or no affidavits for printed out. Nobody talked to me. I went into surgery to have my appendix fixed, so they said it was my appendix, because I was vomiting down blood. I had been poisoned. I was on the Dolph Briscoe unit, okay? And I've had enough. I'm putting this out for all y'all to see. Nobody has subscribed. I sent all this to many people, and I understand sometimes it takes a while to read our stuff. But I'll start putting it out every day and making sure that people see this. And you know, if I agitate enough people, somebody's going to stand up and help me. Okay, I've had enough. One of my neighbors is talking about it. They told him they weren't going to do anything for me. I did have money, but I was never going to see it. Okay, and not only did they tell them, but they told another man that I know, I'm going to be using all this in court because I heard it. In fact, somebody was supposed to help me. The money was supposed to be sent to a management company for myself. Okay, so that's what they told me through the feds. So I don't really know how this is going to work or how we're going to accept it, but I will put it all out, and it will be on social media as well as I will not use Channel 13 News. I just want y'all to know that because I contacted them on a situation. They got me fired from a job. Okay, I don't have much of a job. I don't have much anything. You know, I'm just doing simple. I was at a cookie company, but apparently Mr. Kevin Kelly is kin to a man from the old Scholar Cruz clan, and I'm finding out that the family was thrown out. I don't really know what happened, but I don't really know what's going on there. But my grandmother's second cousin, Alice, as far as I understand, was married to a man named Marion Lawson, who was a bounty hunter, not a racist, but a bounty hunter. So they called my job and told them that my family hunts black people, but they didn't use the word black people. Okay, they did use the N-word. Okay, and a man named Prince, who was the manager at Great American Cookies about 3 years ago, 3 years ago, whatever. But he's the one that said, he sat out in front of me. He was telling some of the new employees from management that they called. They said they called and said, and he was right there at me talking about me, and they looked at me, and he said, they said my family hunts black people using the N-word. Okay, he was a black gentleman. One of the gentlemen he talked to was black, and another one was white. So I had a lot of problems with that. But I always tried to trust in God and let it go. And like I said, I've been to the police, and nobody would do anything. So I've had enough. This, if you do not read it, it's cool by me. Okay, but I've had enough, and I'm tired of this. I'm not going to be threatened. I'm not going to be pushed around anymore. I'm not going to be abused. Now, there are some writing stuff that I'm looking into. My uncle had said it, and he told one of the neighbors that he's in some writing. You know, they have some writings on him, and you know that's one of the reasons. But I was just eavesdropping. Okay, so I really can't say to my uncle, he's not going to tell you the truth anyways. But it doesn't matter. I've been through this most of my life, so now I'm just letting you know that whether it is or it is not, and whether there's writings on me in something or whatever, it doesn't make no difference. What the hell are you after me for? I don't do anybody wrong on my own business. Hey, I love y'all, man. Peace be to you. And I am going to start a hell of a lawsuit war. And I'm going to, like I said, I've been to the Houston Post, and I've been to a few other places. And I have put in a lot of subscriptions on my YouTube account to contact medias and social medias and different things. So, you know, just remember, this is not a game. I am an American citizen. I'm not going to violate this. And I appreciate your help. Please pass this on, and remember, hit the like button, subscribe if you have not. I only got like 3 subscriptions, so please help me out, okay? Please watch this video and pass it on. I love you even if you just view it. Pass it on and do me a favor, because I need your help. I need to get live with this, and I have to have 1,000 subscriptions, okay? So once I've got this settled and I've got it working, I'm going to go back in. I'm going to go into my regular YouTube. Stuff like most everybody else does, doing good and helping things. So please check it out, and remember, I love you, peace be to you. It's here as evidence, and I'm going to push it, and I am going to be talking to some people about this. I don't care who they are or how big you are. You don't scare me. I don't give a damn. I love y'all out there, you YouTubers, and to the people of YouTube who watch. I love you. I appreciate you. A shout out to Faith Rug, Waters, ZHC, and all of y'all out there, man. Y'all do. I love you. Peace be to you. And keep trying and doing good, man. I love you. All right, peace out.